Hey, how are you? I can't hear you. Maybe it's...
All right, still on mute. Is that better?
Yes. How are you doing?
Yeah, fine, thanks. I like your background.
Yeah, that's my new office. It's actually, it's WeWork. Do you know WeWork?
Yes.
So WeWork have this phone call booth. So I'm on this calling booth. Are we waiting for somebody?
I don't know if anyone's going to join us today. I know that there's been a summertime change for Michael, and he tried to join the call an hour ago, so it's probably a bit late for him now.
Cool. I've got a few feedbacks about the document. I thought maybe we want to think about it. People said that maybe we should add abstract, like TLDR.
Well, there is
Introduction.
there is an introduction and a vision section. The challenge is with a roadmap is that it's all about capturing the detail. So there isn't an easy way to summarize. We set out a vision for what we're trying to create, and there is a conclusion section that highlights the key points that we think are most important this year. But yeah, it's not the sort of thing you can turn into a 30-second soundbite, unfortunately.
Okay. And do we want maybe to produce some videos about that, explaining it or something like that, like marketing wise?
So I've spoken to the CDF, and the view is that we will start to promote this next year. At the moment, there's quite a lot of other things going on, so there's limited resources. But after Christmas, we should be able to start looking at more of a formal strategy for doing sort of public announcements, doing the circuit of a bunch of the different conferences, and then sort of promoting, blogging, and doing regular sort of excerpt stories from that as part of the general CDF programming. So I think that will be something for us to pick up in the new year.
Yeah, maybe if we could arrange some meeting with somebody in the CDF that responsible for marketing and something like that that can help us to plan it or to execute it or whatever.
Yeah, that's already started. So I'm expecting to be able to get more time with them in the new year, and then we can
Sounds
progress
good.
it.
I'd like to be involved. I think
Yeah,
I
no
can
problem.
help in this field, and I have time. By the way, I'm starting to work about my startup. It's coming around, so I'm considering either I'm sharing you as a friend. So I'm considering either.
So before you
Yeah, sure.
reveal anything, remember this is a public forum that's being recorded, so don't tell me anything that you don't want to share with the rest of the world.
Yeah, that's okay. Because the reason I'm sharing you that is because I'm trying to see how my innovation can contribute and can be influenced by the document. So it's either to handle some stuff about feature store or serving a world which have a lot of words, especially I noticed like security issues and maintainability of stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, well, obviously the intent of the document really is to flag a bunch of these opportunities where there are currently gaps in the marketplace, and solutions are needed to help move the field forwards. So
Yeah.
hopefully there's lots of useful things in there that that can provide ideas and incentives to actually build technologies off the back of that.
Yeah. Sounds good. So what are the next steps for us as a group?
So I think realistically we'll probably take a break for the next 2 or 3 months, because there's not very much that we can do at this stage. The plan was to pick up in the new year, and then start the work to revise the roadmap for 2021.
Yeah.
So we may have one more meeting because obviously the others have not been involved in this sort of wrap up discussion. So it'd be good to just get any more input from them and then finalize that.
Yeah, to be honest, if I may share, I'm a little bit concerned that if we will go into a formal break, we will lose a little bit of the, I forgot the word. We will lose the momentum, and I'm afraid that we will lose some people. So maybe we can do on the holiday season less development of the ideas and more like sharing and like doing stuff online, and we can cancel the meeting but do something else, just not to lose the momentum.
Yeah. So the intention is to keep things moving within the Slack community, and
Yeah, sounds good.
we'll be starting to ramp up the communication part. So it's more of a switch away from the development of the document itself into
Yeah,
the pieces surrounding that.
sounds good. Okay, I'll try to think about some ideas relating to that for the next meeting.
Okay, great. All right, well, doesn't look like anyone else is going to be joining us. So I guess unless there's anything else you wanted to discuss, we can probably wrap it up at this point.
Yeah. So I guess I'll see you later evening.
Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.
Bye bye.